happy to represent the group of vocation and to give a short resume of our thoughts. First of all, for us, there were several questions that we asked ourselves, and we were saying that everyone has a call from God, especially young people. They need to know that they have great aspirations despite where they're coming from, that we really need to walk with young people and accompany them. The most central question is how to lead young people closer to God. What can we do that they want to open their heart and acquire God's love? We were talking about formation, that formation does play a big role. Especially we came up with the point of the formation of seminarians, like what can they do that they, especially in their formation, learn how to accompany young people. There was an example coming from Malta that during their formation, the young seminarians, they spend 1 weekend with young people, they organize it. So there's a direct contact with like their goal of leading people closer to Jesus and getting sensitive about the vocation of each and everyone, as well as knowing where they're coming from and being with young people. So I think that we talked that the most important action is question is how to put into action like the content of Christus Vivit, because there are a lot of hints in it. And we also talk about that every moment of our life is an answer to their own vocation. And how can we help young people to widen their hearts, to get open for the dream that is in their hearts, that longing for true happiness. And another special point was that we grow in our relationship with God, as well as in the relationship with the people around us, so that we can be a role model and helping them to lead. We need to address the questions of identity, like who am I, what is my purpose, and how can we support the individuum on this question. We talked about family, that family is the first place where young people, where children are confronted with formation or values, that we really should invest in family, that it is a solid foundation. Through all this, communication and listening is very important. We have to take that very seriously and always just walk with God and listen to Him. Exactly.
Thank you very much. Grazie mille.